Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Danielle and today we are talking petitions. So I'm going to show you guys how to tear your petitions, how to fold them, why it's traditional in hoodoo to tear your paper, tear off all of the machine cut edges. And I'm also going to show you guys how to do a simple sugar bowl spell, basically modernized, and show you how to write a petition for that. So stick around to the end for that. Now, when it comes to petitions, the reason you always want to rip the machine cut edges, never having any machine cut edges, it doesn't matter what type of paper you use. It is traditional to use a brown paper bag, but you can use any kind of paper that you have on hand. Just rip the edges. And a little saying is that the paper will be so pure if you rip the edges that even the angels can read it. That's a little saying in hoodoo. So basically, you don't want any of that mechanical, robotic energy from that factory in your spell work, so you rip the edges. And depending on what kind of spell you're going to do depends on how you rip it. So if you're doing something for an attraction spell, you're going to rip it towards you and turn the paper clockwise to rip every edge. So just ripping it towards you, rotate it clockwise, tear it towards you, and you would be saying your intentions all the while. Rotate it clockwise, rip it towards you because you're bringing something towards you, rotate it clockwise, and rip it towards you. And of course, if you were doing it the opposite way, you could rip it this way, or, well, I would, yeah, rip it this way. Rotate it counterclockwise, rip it away from you. So always that way towards whatever, not toward you. If you're doing something, some type of cleansing, uncrossing, if you're doing any type of baneful magic, doesn't matter, it needs to be small anyway. Tear it away from you, rotate it counterclockwise, tear it away from you, rotate it counterclockwise, tear it away from you. Okay, let's just get this little funky edge off because I don't need the paper to be that big for my demonstration anyway. Now when it comes to folding your paper, same thing. Fold it towards you for things that you're trying to bring to you. Rotate it clockwise, fold it towards you, rotate it clockwise, fold it towards you, rotate it clockwise, and fold it towards you. And you would fold it towards you any number of times. You could incorporate numerology in your folding, or you just fold it for practical purposes depending on where you're going to place your petition. And then, of course, the opposite. So if you're doing something to remove someone, break up a couple, any type of baneful magic, you're trying to uncross, unjinx, anything like that, fold it away from you, rotate it counterclockwise, fold it away from you, rotate it counterclockwise, fold it away from you, and so on and so forth. And now, this is going to be, like I said, a sample petition for a sweetening spell. Sugar bowl is what it would traditionally be called. It's a sugar canister spell. Most people have a sugar canister and all of that in their home, and so this petition would be placed at the bottom excuse me, the bottom of that sugar canister, and pour all of that sugar on top. And so whoever it is that your target is, every time they use that sugar, then they are being enchanted with that magic. They're being worked on by that petition at the bottom of the sugar. You can also do this in an office setting. It doesn't have to be romantic love. Sweetening spells aren't just about love. It's also about sweetening your money, sweetening your luck, sweetening yourself on yourself. If you're doing a self-love spell, it could be sweetening your coworker. So this could absolutely be done on a platonic level, just trying to make your work environment better. If you have like one of those little boxes that holds all of the sugar package, you might want to fold your petition really small and tape it to the bottom, because how many people look underneath there? You might not want to put it inside underneath all of the packets, and then the packets are gone. It's like, what's this inside? Somebody's going to open it up and read, well, wow, all of our names on this paper. So strategize, think that through when it comes to placing your petition in any little spots on your job. So think that through about what the best place for that would be. So sugar canister, sugar bowl type of spell, wherever you keep your sugar, this petition would go at the bottom of it. So whoever is using that sugar will be sweet on you as they're using the sugar. So we're just going to say John Doe. And you don't have to write in cursive. I'm just writing it in cursive because I like my cursive handwriting better than my manuscript. So, John Doe. Now, if you wanted to do a dominating effect on this, then you would write your name on top of John Doe. So let's just put Jane Doe up here on top of his name, just to show you how it would go. Won't really be able to see it, but you just write it directly on top of it for a dominating effect. If you don't want a dominating effect, you could put your names beside each other as equals, whatever. I'm going to put hearts around it. Just something simple. Just want to show y'all a simple petition for a sugar canister love spell. And I'm just doing these hearts all around these names, and I'm putting it in a clockwise fashion. So I went clockwise around the names. So just some hearts. You can keep it as simple as this, honestly. You could put the birth dates up there of John Doe, whoever. You could put that right beside the name, underneath the name. You could put the zodiac symbol of the person if you want to, or just actually write out whatever their zodiac sign is beside or underneath the name. It's up to you. And then I'm just going to write on top of the heart. Or you could do it around. It's up to you. It really is. Experiment. See what works. So document everything. Even your petitions, how you wrote it, to see, okay, well, it seems like I'm getting better results if I write it this way. So experiment. I'm just going to write John Doe loves Jane Doe all on top of these hearts in clockwise fashion. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. I put it up there 3 times. Again, you can incorporate numerology into this. You could do it 3 times. You can do it 5, 7 times, 9. 13 in hoodoo is used to uncross. It's used to also draw luck. It's not a unlucky number, but 13 also has that energy for a lot of people where it's unlucky. So really it's a number that could go both ways. So if 13 is lucky to you, you could write that John Doe loves Jane Doe little example 13 times, whatever. So let's see. You really can't see what's going on, but that's a good thing. No one to know what the fuck they looking at. They tell up in your shit. So that's that. And then I'm going to fold it towards me. Rotate it clockwise. Fold it towards me. Rotate it clockwise. Fold it towards me. Rotate it clockwise. Fold it towards me. Rotate it. Just keep on going. And then you or you, instead of having it that bulky, you could just keep it flat. And put it right in that canister, pour that sugar on top. It is traditional in hoodoo to taste whatever sweetening thing it is that you're using. My advice, please do that. If before you get to add in any herbs to your little honey jars and all of this extra stuff, end up poisoning yourself trying to catch somebody. So yeah, and you could say your own little mantra, whatever it is that you say when you do spells. Make something up specific to that particular thing. A traditional thing to say is, as you're tasting that sugar or honey or whatever it is, syrup, whatever, as sweet as this sugar is to me, so will John Doe be sweet on me or sweet to me. And boom. That's it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you all to all of my new subscribers for subscribing. Thank you to everyone who are current subscribers for your continued support. If you haven't subscribed, please click that button, the notification bell, comment, like, share, all that jazz, and I'll see you on the next video, guys. That's my son, by the way, making these little noises. Bye.